y'all gotta understand, man, when you think about giving up, you gotta think about everyone that you actually have dependent on you. When you give up, once you choose to give up, that actually it can stop those people from living. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you give up, how are the people that's dependent on you, how they gonna eat? So it's like their life is actually dependent on your success. So it's not something where you can just say, oh, I give up, fuck that, you feel me? You gotta actually put in the work, put in the effort. If you're a chosen one, with the skills, with the ability, with the gifts, you gotta use your skills and your gifts to make sure that those who are around you are well taken care of. So before you actually think about giving up, before you give up, you gotta think about what you're gonna lose and who you're gonna lose in that process of giving up. Because the more time that you're waiting, the more time you're procrastinating, it's really like having a negative impact on not only your life but everyone else's life. You can actually be the reason why a whole population is starving, or you could be the reason why a whole population, a whole generation is thriving and is successful. So you have to choose which path you want to take. Is your laziness that important where you'll sacrifice a whole generation for that one moment of laziness? Or are you willing to sacrifice that laziness and put it to the side and sacrifice your that time, that one period of time, in order to feed a generation to come and a whole population to come? See, that's the way I think about it, and that's the way I believe everyone need to think about it. Because if you think about it like that, you can't just simply be like, okay, well, I'm gonna stop. Because once you actually think about it, it's like you're being selfish by saying that. And it's evident, it's always evident. It's like, it's hard, shit get hard, but it's not meant to be easy. You know what I'm saying? It's simple, but it's not easy. And that's the reason why you're actually the one that's chosen to do this. Because if it wasn't for you, who else is God gonna depend on? So you gotta look at it this way, man. Like, you've been given the gifts, the abilities. Deep down inside of you, you have specific gifts and specific talents that you can use that'll benefit humanity as a whole. So, it's up to us to make that decision to be better people. You know what I'm saying? To go out there and make changes. You know what I'm saying? To go out there and be creative and give people our energy, because there's a lot of people that need it, man. There's a lot of people that's suffering depression. There's a lot of people that's suffering mental abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse, that actually need people to hold them up. If they don't have these people, they're good as dead. You feel me? So that's how I look at it. Whenever you feel like giving up, you just need to think about, are you really willing to sacrifice a whole generation for that one period of comfort? It's Nova Juice, real motivation for real people.